speaking about our crisis, the community, the country, the province, crisis from epidemic and gender-based violence, drug toxicity, and we're talking about economic uncertainty. Amidst of all these challenges, can you maybe demonstrate or share a story moment that really illustrates Atira's impact, especially in the lives of women that we serve?
Yeah. When you say that, the only thing that comes to mind is resources. I feel like Atira, if the phrase "put your money where your mouth is" would define Atira, yes, I would say it actually does define Atira because let's say they get grants, they get the money. I do see that they use it for what they say they're going to use it for. We have so many resources in Atira. So we're providing housing, we're providing safe spaces for these women. There's the harm reduction program, there's the health initiative programs like the Vaccine Hesitancy Program. There are low barrier employment resources as well. There's even the advocacy team. So it is multifaceted just to help the women. And we are not forcing the women to use it, but it's glad to know that women have all these options, right? They don't, it's difficult for a woman to walk up to a support worker in Atira and tell them, oh, this is something I'm going through, and we do not have a resource for that. So that is one thing that I would always champion with Atira, and I would always give Atira that, like, I'll give them a kudos for that, that they have like resources that are geared towards the women and they want to work alongside the women. They're not trying to push it down their throat or make them like make those decisions for them, like, oh, this is what you need to do. But it's great to know that these resources are available, basically.
Hmm. Definitely. The power of connection, community,
Mhm.
resources, and and Atira and the vaccine hesitancy, which is the program initiatives, has been resourceful in that sense. And I've seen that there are upcoming events happening. There are initiatives. What is next for vaccine hesitancy?
Well, one of the literally happening next week, and I'm excited about it, is the art exhibition. So all through the course of the program this year, we've had like art therapy sessions with like a lot of the women, which they've produced some art pieces and even workshops when we've had some workshops. So most of our workshops are always fun workshops. So it's not just about as much as we're educating the women, they're also doing hands-on things. So the art exhibition is just a way to for the women to express throughout the year, like this is what I've done. Like I broke the barriers of feeling like low self-esteem and I'm confident in myself and this is something I was able to make for myself to come see what our women have done. So yeah, I'm excited about that. That's definitely one thing that is coming up right now. And then in the fall season, we always host pop-up clinics in our residence. So we bring the clinics to the ladies in their buildings so that they don't have to go to the pharmacy or like walk down. So for people who have issues with, oh, I have a kid, I can't leave my kid to go get my vaccines, then the support workers are there to help out with that, and then they get their vaccines in their buildings. For people who have like disabilities and that's an issue, then they have like the healthcare workers come to them as well in their residence and they get vaccinated. For elderly people as well, because Assyria has like buildings that is like elderly people who stay there alone. So they don't have the issue of having to transport themselves to a pharmacy or go to the hospital to get vaccinated. So we have pop-up clinics and we work hand in hand with like Fraser Health and Vancouver Coastal as well. So yeah, those are the upcoming things.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love the low barrier aspects of the projects and initiative itself. That it just it's very inclusive,
Mm-hmm.
inclusivity of many areas and in populations such as seniors,
Mm-hmm.
women with children, disabilities, or those who don't have enough information to make that decision for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, I think that we are working really close together, and I have seen the pop-up clinics events and various initiatives that you guys do throughout the years. Uh, I want us to end this brief session that we had with the message of hope. I know that you work really closely with women at the front, and you see stories that sometimes can be dark. Sometimes it's, as we talked about, very motivational. And we all learn from each other, especially from the women that we work with. What is your message today?
I would say you can do it. Whatever it is you have in mind to do, you actually can do it. And even if you feel like you can't, we are here to support you. Like, Atira is never going to judge you. We're going to work alongside you. So don't feel judged, don't feel condemned. We literally are here for you. Like, whatever it is you need, we would hold your hand all through the way and you get there.
Thank you, Chi. Thank you so much. And for all the amazing things and contribution that you are doing for the Vaccine Hesitancy Program and the community as a whole.
Thanks for having me.